We're going to make this, but way better. Yes, that's right. We're sticking our hands in McDonald's steak, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich. Let's do this. So yes, that's right. The steak, egg, and cheese bagel is back. I went to go try it the other day. I think we can do better. So the first thing you need is some type of top round beef. They have pre-shaved beef at the store. Otherwise, just cut it real thin. And then what's a bagel sandwich without bagels? Eggs, some American cheese slices. And then for the onions, we got a white onion, some butter, a little bit of W sauce, and a little bit of garlic powder. And then as for the sauce that goes on the sandwich, a little bit of mayo, some mustard, and just a smidge of dill. Let's get started. All right, so the hardest part of this entire thing is the beef. And so you want to get the beef going first because then everything else just kind of happens. So, got my beef. You'll only need about half of your onion. And then we're gonna add a little bit of W sauce, some butter, and some garlic powder. So let's go ahead and cut our onion. And you want to do very thin slices. All right, so I got 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm gonna add my sliced onion. These down then. Okay, next we're gonna add our shaved beef. Okay, then we're gonna add about a tablespoon of W sauce. Okay, then we're gonna add about a teaspoon of garlic powder. So this is actually shaved ribeye. Didn't know that, but it's basically the same stuff as Philly meat. Obviously a lot fresher. And I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt to this. Now the nice thing about cooking this in the same pan as the onions is it gets that onion flavor too. Now for the eggs, you'll want to use a different pan for that. All right, so we got the hard stuff out of the way. Now it's time for the easy part, and that's getting the eggs cooked and then making our sauce and then putting a sandwich together. So I'm just doing 2 eggs. You want to do 1 egg per sandwich, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a few. Let's crack some eggs. Now I like a little bit of flavor in my eggs, so I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Okay, and then we're gonna give that a good whiz. All right, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of butter to my pan. All right, so our butter's melted. Let's add our egg. Let's see if I can still do this. Yeah, that's all right. Saw it here. I still know how to flip an egg with a spatula. So now it's time to make the sauce. Like I said, it's mustard, mayo, and a little bit of dill. So you're probably gonna go 1/4 cup of mayo, about 2 tablespoons of mustard, and about a teaspoon of dill. All right, then we're gonna add our mustard, and then we're gonna add our dill. All right, so we got our bagel toasted. The first thing I wanna do is I wanna add my egg. Okay, then we're gonna add our steak. Okay, then we're gonna add our onions. Okay, then we're gonna take our top piece, and we're gonna put our sauce. All right. There you have it, a homemade steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Let's give it a try. All right, so we have our McDonald's version and we have my version. Obviously, I've had their version before, so let's try my version. Cheers. That's a breakfast sandwich. Wow. You can really taste that mustard sauce, and the beef is seasoned nicely. Oh, man. And the onions add a nice touch to it too. And it just doesn't feel so greasy like a McDonald's breakfast sandwich does. I actually feel like I'm eating, you know, a halfway decent meal. I really love those grilled onions. Man, I really love those onions. Those are, it's a good touch. All right, guys, there you have it. Battle of McDonald's sandwiches. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button down below, comment, tell me how I did, what I should do next. And on that note, guys, peace out.